Hey baddies, it's your girl Bebby, and this is the moment that we've all been waiting for, including yours truly, because I love Fenty, I love Rihanna, but do I love the hair care? And so this is a what the F, what's in the formula review of Fenty hair. So pull up your stuff, get your pens, your pads, your paper, and we're gonna talk about it. So really quickly, I wanna address the elephant in the room, okay? My background is different. I had to change with life. Life is changing, life is lifing, and I had to change with it. So if you guys don't like it, please forgive me. But let's just jump right into the video, okay? So I was really excited to do this review because it's a big launch and I wanted to know if Fenty hair products stood up to what they say they would stand up to. So for those of you who are new to my channel, who's just on this channel because you want the review, welcome. On this channel, I talk about the science of hair growth and hair loss. They're not the same. Stop using them interchangeably. And I give you guys a crap ton of strategies for growing your hair back based on your hair type, your hair texture, what you got, what you don't got, what you're dealing with internally, I mean, it's just too much, okay? There's a whole lot of stuff. Go back and binge watch. But if you're not subscribed after watching 3 videos, shame on you. Put a ring on it, please, okay? So let's just jump right into the thing. So if you don't know, in these what the F reviews, I look at the formulation. I'm not trying the product. I do not know how the product feels on my hair, if I like the slip, if it's nice, if it. Go to 99 other YouTubers to go get that information. When you come here, you're coming for the science, you're coming for the formulation, you're coming for all the ingredients that nobody wants to read that does not say aloe and avocados, okay? That's what you're here for. You're here for me to break down the formula and to see if the formula in fact does what it says or promises it's going to do, if it's a marketing ploy or if it actually has the proper function for your hair, if there are actual benefits, if there's efficacy, if there's any safety concerns, and the ingredients, if they're using any actives, any chemical actives, anything that's clinically proven to do what it says it's going to do, and ultimately, how does it work? What's the mechanism of action? So that's what you're gonna get here when you come on this channel. So let's just go right quick into it. So now I'm on the Fenty Beauty hair site, okay? So what I like so far is that she already off the bat, she's giving you guys value by giving you guys packages or systems. Oh wait, quick thing, insert this. I have to let you know as well. I've added this because my baddies have requested, but if it's Hairscripts approved, you're gonna find out at the end. But if they're Hairscripts approved and I recommend that you go out and buy it, then I'm gonna go out and buy it too and use it and come back with a part 2 and let you know if I like how it feels and all that, okay? But you're not here really for that. Anyway, so I like off the back that she had packages because these packages right here just takes all the guesswork out of what you need. So you're gonna get the shampoo, the deep conditioner, the repair treatment, which is called the comeback kit, and the protective 5-in-1 heat protected styler. That's what you're getting for the most part, okay? Then she also has some styler. She has a curl defining cream. She has some edge control, okay, which is different. And she has what she considers her bond repair treatment, okay? Now, if you're not new to this channel, y'all know that if nothing irks me more than somebody saying something is bond repair that really doesn't repair bonds, but it only fixes or mends bonds, I can't give y'all that lesson here, okay? This is gonna be a long enough video, so if y'all don't know what I mean, please go somewhere and find out on my channel anyway what the difference is between bond repair and bond mending, and you know the different types of bond repairs, right? Either you're really repairing disulfide bonds or you're only fixing hydrogen bonds, or you're mending hydrogen bonds. I can't go into the science of that right now, but just know everybody that says bond repair, they can say bond repair for marketing purposes, but they're not really repairing your bonds, okay? So automatically my mind is going to gravitate towards that. So before we go into that, she got a whole bunch of stuff on here from my curly people to those who love protective styles to those with straight hair, wavy. Basically, this is an all-inclusive brand for all hair types. Shop made for you reparative starter bundles. So yeah, there's bundles here. She does have a fragrance. I mean, she's signature for fragrance, right? So why wouldn't her hair care smell really good? They have notes of golden amber, lemon, freesia, lily. So if you are really into these floral and citrusy notes, this is going to be something that you like on your hair. So this is something just like Sacred that is going to smell like fragrance when you wear it, okay? When you use it. And then a whole bunch of marketing stuff that I'm not going to go into honestly right now. So let's just go right ahead. She has a whole bunch of brands because she's built an empire and I respect her for that. Hair, beauty, skin, and fragrance. But now with all that, without further ado, we're going to go right into what I would normally go for when I'm buying any new product, and that is the bond repair, strengthening treatments, and deep conditioners. Everybody has shampoos, everybody have conditioners, but I go for those because those are the 3 main components, the 3 main keys for hair care. So that's what I'm going to look at. Okay, so I went straight to the comeback kit. So on the comeback kit, it says the comeback kit Kid Instant Damage Repair Treatment Bond Builder is $36, okay? As Jackie Aina would say. A hair treatment that mends damaged bonds, okay? They know better. So that already tells me what I need to know, right? When it says it mends, for my marketers out there who knows how to write, copyright to the gods, this just means that it's a hydrogen bond builder. So it's not going to go deep into the cortex and really repair disulfide bonds, which is not easy to do, and it takes a lot of chemical repair to do that. And of course, not trying to take from her shine or steal her thunder, but right now the goats in the market are K18 and Olaplex, who really repairs disulfide bonds with their proprietary and unique ingredient, right? Which is patented ingredients. They're unique to them. So let's see what else. A hair treatment that mends damaged bonds that cause split ends, prevents future breakage, and instantly strengthens. Hydrogen bond repairs are really just glorified strengthening treatments. They're like protein treatments 2.0. So really it's a good way to go if you want a really good protein treatment, but do you want to pay all that money for it, or do you just get a really good protein treatment? So damage repair, smooths, strengthens, detangles, split end repair for all hair types, hydrates, powered by Replen Cor 5. So let's talk about Replen Cor 5 because she has it all throughout her products, okay? So Replen Cor 5 is not a technology, and I usually look for technologies in these different hair care products or treatments or whatever. Technologies essentially are just delivery systems that's going to make the product work way better. It's going to optimize the functionality of the product. If the product is supposed to enhance your curls, the technology is going to do that 2.0, right? Times 10. So technologies are just really powerful delivery systems that really optimizes and enhances efficacy. So I said all that to say, is this a technology? No. Replen Cor 5 is essentially, when it comes to Fenty hair products, is their proprietary blend of ingredients that's unique to just Fenty hair.
We've got a really special proprietary complex in all of our products that I'm so proud of. It's called Replen Cor 5. And it's clinically tested to repair, strengthen, hydrate, smooth, and protect.
So their proprietary blend, meaning they're blending 5 unique ingredients that no other hair care product or brand has blended together, and they called it their proprietary blend, right? And it's going to be present in all of their products. So whether you're buying the shampoo, conditioner, whatever, this Replen Cor 5 is their proprietary blend of ingredients. Now, are the ingredients unique ingredients, patented ingredients, or any type of like superior ingredient? No, it's just 5 ingredients that no one else mixed together, that they mixed together, and they made it proprietary and specific only to Fenty hair. Okay, so you're not going to find Replen Cor 5 anywhere else. So now I did my research. What is Replen Cor 5? Okay, let's talk about it. Replen Cor 5 is basically an aggregate or a combination of amino acids, hydrolyzed vegetable protein, green tea extract, Barbados gooseberry extract, and upcycled jackfruit extract, okay? What the heck? What the hell does any of this stuff mean, and why do I care? Well, amino acids basically are the building blocks of protein. You know, our hair is made up of maybe 90% keratin. I could be off with those numbers. Come for me in the comments section to boost my engagement. But basically, amino acids are building blocks of protein, and they're essential for hair health, okay? So why are they so important? Well, they're important because protein it fortifies and it strengthens the protein that's already in your hair. It makes the protein stronger, right? It helps to produce keratin. It gives strength to the structure of your hair. So when you want that bounce in that body, you want that boing, yoing, 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 okay? You want that, and you don't want your hair to be limp and dead. Amino acids are really good for that. Amino acids may improve blood flow to the scalp and deliver nutrients for growth. Listen, you want to get amino acids obviously through your diet, but also topically using them is also going to help improve the structure of your hair. Now, long story short, amino acids is the caveat ingredient that you can put in your product and call it a bond builder, because essentially bond builders have amino acids in them, or things like polypeptides, peptides, right? And so amino acids, because they're part of that entire family, the structure and all of that, and polypeptides and peptides are all amino acids, you can have an amino acid in your product and call it a bond builder. So So that's no different here. So does she have a specific bond building ingredient? Not necessarily. What she has are amino acids in her formula, in her formulation. And she also has the hydrolyzed vegetable protein, which is a broken down version of plant protein, but it's also that penetrates the hair shaft and strengthens it, okay? Now, I haven't seen a lot of other people that use hydrolyzed vegetable protein, but she does. Most people are just gonna use rice protein or quinoa protein, right? But she's the first person I've seen with hydrolyzed vegetable protein. Someone can correct me if I'm wrong. Green tea extract is good for antioxidants, which can help repair free radicals and damage. Free radicals are just, the quickest way to put it is they create damage to your hair. And when you take antioxidants, it basically removes the free radicals that are damaging your cells, aka your hair follicles. The Barbados gooseberry extract is a tropical fruit extract known for moisturizing, for its moisturization properties. And the jackfruit extract contains potassium, magnesium, and calcium, which is all beneficial for nourishing very, very dry hair. So this is her Replen Cor 5. This is why it's considered her proprietary system or proprietary whatever that is specifically used in Fenty hair. And this is why all of her products have a great balance of strengthening and moisturizing and nourishment, which is all key for hair care. So far, I'm impressed with what I see, but I'm not impressed because it's not a real bond builder. So they just threw it in there because they know it's a marketing word, it's a buzzword that's gonna sell. Everybody's looking for a bond repair that's not as expensive as K18 and Olaplex. But is it a real bond repair? No, it's a glorified strengthening and protein treatment, which is fine. There's nothing wrong with that, right? So now let's go into what else they say about Comeback Kid. Now you have the option to buy it one time, or you can buy it every 3 months, or you can subscribe every 2 months, 3 months, and 6 months. Why is this good? Because you get a 10% discount. The more you subscribe up front, the cheaper it becomes. We know this. This is nothing new. Let's read the details. Repairs so fast, they didn't see it coming, okay? Straight up, get ready for the quickest, easiest hair comeback powered by Replen Cor 5 and our bond building technology. The Comeback Kid penetrates deep into the cortex to provide inside-out repair, support damaged keratin structures, and strengthen strands. This bond builder was also tested on all hair types and can be used as a leave-in or rinse out, depending on your hair. Okay, so you can leave it in your hair as a leave-in treatment. That I like. I love, love, love treatments that you can leave in and it's just giving you added benefits the longer it stays in your hair. Leave it in, whatever your hair type plus damage level is craving. Immediate results with just one use: strengthens and improves resiliency, moisturizes and conditions dry, damaged hair, softens, reduces frizz, and improves shine, instantly detangles, makes hair feel softer and silkier, plump strands for thicker looking hair for all hair types and textures. So I can say honestly, all of this is correct. Check, 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 because the ingredients so far in Replen Cor 5, but we didn't even go into the deeper ingredients, which if for those of you who know me, I got you. We're going there, okay? Let's say it says read more. Let's see, what else? Vegan, gluten-free, cruelty-free, non-comedogenic, meaning it doesn't clog your pores. So you're not gonna have breakouts. You're not supposed to, because it's not clogging your pores. Made without sulfate, silicone, mineral oil, and other ingredients you told us you didn't want, right? Made from 50% PCR. This is basically all stuff about sustainability and recyclability and all that stuff. So for people who are into that, that's also, it's a sustainable brand. It's recyclable. Yeah. So if you're into that kind of stuff, if you're into a more green kind of life, vegan kind of life, you would like this stuff. The scent, which we already discussed, luxe, rich, bright, the scent of a new era. Fenty's hair signature warm, ambery floral fragrance drips you in notes of sparkling yuzu, golden amber, soothing florals, indulgent vanilla, and creamy sandalwood. Basically, you're going to smell good. So for my girls who are sensitive to fragrance and who like odorless things and don't want fragrance, this may not be for you, because they lean all the way into fragrance with this brand because she is known for fragrance, right? So the numbers don't lie. So they have some clinical studies. They have a clinical study. Up to 75% improvement in damage, were the asterisk. Up to 72% stronger hair. In a clinical study, after one use, 100% would recommend this treatment to others. Basically, they asked the amount of people that they studied. So they asked 31 people if they would recommend this treatment to others. 31 people, 100% said yes. 100% agreed this treatment instantly made their hair look healthier, feel smoother, makes their hair feel stronger, reduces the appearance of frizz, makes hair feel soft, improve the appearance of hair, which is going to do because of the ingredients within itself within the Replen Cor 5, okay? So I agree that that is true, and that's true here definitely for 31 people. 100% agreed this treatment makes their hair easy to style style. Why? We're gonna go into the other ingredients. More than likely, they have things in here that is good for detangling and manageability, okay? We'll see. 96% agree this treatment instantly makes hair feel soft, lightweight, and moisturized, makes hair look shiny, plus more vibrant, improved appearance of hair, plus split ends. And again, we don't know how these 31 people were studied. Did Fenty bring in all their hair care professionals and use the treatments on them and then ask them these questions right after? Possibly. Why wouldn't you do it this way? You want to control the outcome as much as possible. So is it going to be different if I do it at home versus I go to a salon and have high-end hairstylists do it for me? Absolutely. You also don't know who these 31 people are. It could be 31 people from Fenty that work at Fenty that said all of this, right? This is not FDA approved. So there's no stringent study designs and there's no criteria for getting in on these clinical studies. It could be 31 of Rihanna and her best friends having a party at her house and her hairstylist comes through and use the products. Whatever. But this helps to have. It doesn't hurt, right? After 6 weeks now, 100% will recommend the treatment to others. So now this is just showing you that after 6 weeks of using these products, are you still going to like them, or was this just your first reaction? 100% agree the treatment improved their appearance of hair, split ends over time, made their hair feel softer, more moisturized, made their hair feel healthier, easier to style, makes their hair feel bouncier, keeps their hair looking revived after each use. 96 agreed that it made their hair shiny and improved frizz. Now, this was all based on an 8-week clinical study on 31 people when used as a leave-in and based on a clinical study with 31 people across the hair types when rinsed out. Okay, so essentially, as a leave-in, up to 75% improvement in damage and up to 72% stronger hair as a leave-in, and then everything else was rinsed out. So the higher numbers were for rinsing it out. And it's 150 ml, pretty standard size. All right, so this is everything. Let's see how to use it. Rinse out method after cleansing with their shampoo. Apply root to tip until hair is saturated. Comb through, leave on for 3 to 5 minutes, then rinse well. Style as desired. No need to follow it with the conditioner. Leave-in method. So they're like, we're so dope, you don't need a conditioner after you use us. Use us directly after shampoo and you don't need to condition. Leave-in method is after cleansing your hair with the shampoo, apply to damp hair, root to tip, comb through, and style as desired. And you just leave it in until your next wash day or until you co-wash. They have FAQs here. Do I use the hair treatment before or after shampoo? Comeback Kid instant damage repair treatment was designed to be used after shampoo on clean, damp hair. Should I use conditioner before using it? The Comeback Kid instant damage repair was designed to be used in place of a conditioner. So if you're using Comeback Kid, you don't need a conditioner. How much product should I use? Use enough to evenly distribute throughout your hair. Is the hair treatment safe to use on extensions? You can use it on extensions. It's 100% safe on human hair. How does the bond repair technology in the Comeback Kid instant damage repair treatment work? When we apply excessive heat. Now, I read this already, but let me just read it to you. It doesn't tell you how it works. It just tells you how damage work and how bond repairs in general work. When we apply excessive heat or chemically treat our hair, it breaks down some of the bonds within our strands. The Comeback Kid penetrates deep into the cortex to provide inside-out repair and help strengthen and rebuild them. It's like creating a little network around your strands. So this is an ambiguous response. I want to know, how does the Comeback Kid's proprietary technology or bond building ingredients work to specifically repair bonds? It doesn't tell you that because it doesn't. It's not a disulfide bond repair treatment. We've already identified that. This is a hydrogen bond mender, which hydrogen bonds are always going to come out of place whenever you straighten your naturally curly hair, whenever you color treat, whenever you heat, when you use heat. It's just all these things are naturally taking your hydrogen bonds out of place, and you can use something that will bounce and snap everything right back. So if you want that curl back after straightening your hair, this is a good product for that. But is it repairing anything per se? No, it's just giving you snapback. Does the hair treatment have to be applied to dry or wet hair? Comeback Kid repair treatment was designed to be used on clean and damp hair. It's non-comedogenic. It didn't come with a tamper seal. They said don't worry about that. What kind of proteins are used in this product? We use hydrolyzed vegetable protein, which is a plant-based protein. So that's why it's vegan, because it's a plant-based protein and everyone can use it. Are these products safe for pregnant or lactating? What most people say is go and check with your doctor. They have their own way of saying it here, but I'm trying to summarize and get to the point. They talk about Rihanna's inspiration, which she doesn't say much, and then you have some reviews from random people that y'all don't know, which can all work for Fenty. But we're gonna give her the benefit of the doubt. So now I'm gonna go ahead and break down the actual deep ingredients that nobody else really reads. Let's start with the active ingredients. So active ingredients in this is Salvia hispanica seed extract or chia seed extract, okay? It has some clinical research that shows that it can repair damaged hair. And this clinical research was found in the Journal of Cosmetic Science in 2015. Then there's the hydrolyzed hydrolyzed vegetable protein, which provides amino acids to strengthen hair, and it's also a hair strengthener. Panthenol, which is vitamin B5, and you're gonna find this a lot. This is really good for moisturizing your strands and strengthening your hair, so it has that good balance. And this was studied in the Journal of Cosmetic Science in 2005, and that supports its benefits. Squalene, which is a very, very good moisturizing agent. A lot of brands do not use squalene. It is not cheap, but it's lightweight emollient that adds shine and smooths hair. Studies show that it has good skin compatibility, and this was studied in the Journal of Cosmetic Science in 2002. Another ingredient is the shea butter, which my baddies that love shea butter and they know the shea butter is extremely nourishing and moisturizing for hair. So this has shea butter in it. So those are the main actives. Those are the main powerful ingredients that are activated in this comeback kit, along with the Replen Cor 5. So a lot of moisturization, a lot of nourishment, tons of moisturization, a lot of strengthening agents, amino acids, and the protein treatment, right? So there's a lot of good things going on in here. Other ingredients, you know, conditioning agents that detangle and smoothen hair, like the cetyl alcohol, the bihydramonium chloride, cetyl alcohol, glycerin is another humectant that moisturizes and pulls moisture from the environment. Propanediol, which is another humectant. It has castor seed oil in it, rosemary leaf extract, you know, it has flaxseed in it, olive oil. Now, what I do like is that it has lactobacillus ferment, which is good for the scalp. It's basically a prebiotic, and what it does is it balances the scalp microbiome, aka it makes the scalp healthy, balances the pH, and makes it conducive for hair growth, because bad pH is no good anywhere. It has more emollients, it has more detangling agents, it has pH adjusters, it has more antioxidants that are going to protect it from environmental damage, more humectants, a lot of moisturization agents. Overall, this formula is designed to basically be an instant damage repair, and it strengthens and hydrates hair. It does both strengthening and hydration. She has a good amount of hydration to offset a lot of the strengthening. So you don't have to worry about it getting your hair getting protein overload, so to speak, or just getting extremely damaged from too much protein agents and no moisturization. Of course, it has its preservatives. It combines ingredients to detangle, to shine, to moisturize, to improve manageability, and to basically hydrate very damaged and dry, thirsty hair. And the way it works is because it has a whole bunch of protein treatments, humectants, conditioners in it, detangling agents, you know, nourishing oils. I mean, it just has everything that your hair need in one treatment. Again, there's no proprietary technology, but it does have the Replen Cor 5 in it. And listen, I think the ultimate result, you know, drum roll, is that this is a hydrating protein treatment. You can call it a bond repair because of its amino acids, but I'm gonna fight this one. I'm gonna fight this one, you know, I'm gonna be the only one fighting this one, right? Because it's not a real bond repair. If you want a real disulfide bond repair, there's only a few goats to do it right now. It's not cheap, and that's why it costs a lot. And these are patented technologies that other companies can't get their hands on. So the caveat around it, so that you can still market it as a bond repair and it still has really good strengthening functionality and benefits, are hydrogen bond repairs. It's not the same, but it's a really good strengthening treatment. It's a really good repair treatment. And is it Hairscripts approved? Is it Hairscripts approved? Absolutely, yes, it is. This is something that I personally would add to my Rolodex, This is something I would personally add to my toolbox, to my toolkit. It's a really good treatment. It can replace a deep conditioner, a protein treatment, and a leave-in all in one. I'm not gonna lie, this is gonna be a star product in this brand, in this line. I mean, the shampoo, the conditioners, those kind of things are all meh, but this is gonna be a star product in this line. But what I will say is that everything has Replen Cor 5, which Replen Cor 5 itself is enough to give you a really good experience and to give you the proper hair care that you need. So yeah, I mean, if I just be honest, Fenty is definitely, they brought it. It's not just, you know, your run-of-the-mill white label hair care brand that she put her name on that really doesn't benefit your hair. There's a lot of science behind this, and this is a really good hair care product. The overall brand has the Replen Cor 5 in it, and I'm sure if they spend money on that particular comeback kit, they're gonna spend money on the others. Now, is it better? Should you go and buy this instead of? I will say this comeback kit is going to be their star product, and it's going to be a product that you might want in your toolkit. And I'm not saying that because I'm being paid. They don't know I exist. They don't need me. They're doing, trust me, they're doing perfectly fine. And because I love Rihanna, none of the above. I look at this from a very objective perspective, and I can objectively say that this is a product that I would buy in addition to my Real Bond Repair, because this is not a Real Bond Repair. This is just a really, really good strengthening treatment that they can say is a bond repair because of its amino acids. And that's it. So anyway, baddies, I know this was long. I know it's going to be longer because you cannot speed perfection. And I know you guys want to know about this line, but the overall line, I do believe because of the Replen Cor 5 that it is worth it. But would I personally buy everything else in this line? No. I had a chance to look at everything else and they're pretty standard. Plus the Replen Cor 5 takes it up a notch, but their comeback kit is what they really invested their money into. So I would go out and get that. All right, baddies. Bye.